My Life and Work as a Carrick, a story by Stephen Lang, read by Keelan Martin. I can still remember my glory days as a tea clipper, and I'm going to tell you about the rise and fall of my exciting journey through life so far. As I've already told you, I was originally a type of ship called a tea clipper. I was quite a big and very fast ship in my prime. I started life as a passenger ship in 1864. Lots of rich and wealthy people, as well as others from many different backgrounds and nationalities, travelled with me. At the time, I felt very special and useful. I made a total of 23 very long trips between Great Britain and Australia. Then, in 1887 to 1888, I was a ship that carried coal. I wasn't as happy as I was before, mainly because I always got covered in a thick coat of dust and soot all the time. It was not the best job in the world. After that, I was a cargo ship from 1888 to 1893, and I carried lots of different types of supplies from country to country. I enjoyed this work more than the collar job because I didn't get as dirty as before, but it still wasn't the best work. Soon after that, I was a floating hospital ship that moored off the Southampton coast. All the people with infectious diseases came on board. I didn't like it very much with all of the sick people around me, but I still felt useful. I did this work for a long time and helped lots of people. I became a training ship for the Navy. I was fitted out for this job in a little seaside town called Irvine in 1923 by Ayrshire Dockyard Co. I loved all of the attention from the trainee sailors who came on to learn how to sail. Later on in my life, around 1948, I was taken to Glasgow and moved up the Clyde by a tugboat. They had to take my 3 masts off so that I could get under the bridges that crossed the River Clyde. The people turned me into a sort of club. I felt special again. With all of the different people around me, I felt great. It was amazing to be in a busy city like Glasgow. But unfortunately, I sank. I don't exactly know how. It was a bit of a mystery. I just lay there in freezing cold water for ages, watching all of the other boats going by. It was a very sad time for me. Then, in 1992, the Maritime Museum in Irvine came to rescue me. I was so excited. As soon as they lifted me up and out of the murky water, I felt great to feel the breeze in my hull again. They took me back to Irvine to get fixed. I remember the place I was once refurbished. It turned out they didn't have enough money to fix me. They couldn't help me, so I just lay there watching all of the little boats coming in and out of the harbour. I felt very sad and lonely. But then they decided to move me back to Australia, where I hoped to get repaired. I had to go to London first, where another clipper ship, the Curtis Sark, is berthed, which made it better because I got reunited with her for a short while before I went away to Australia. Now I've arrived in my new home back in Australia. There are lots of people who hope to fix me, paint and put my sails back up. When I'm fixed, I think I will feel special again and have a great time in Australia. The end.